Hello chaps, I thought you might be interested in some magnetising work that I've been doing because I've done something a little bit different from how I've done it before. So this is part of an Ork mech gun which I'm building in sub-assemblies so that I can paint it better. And the four piles that you see here are the different parts that you join onto here. So what you generally get is a bit, I've just done a sort of fairly standard magnet job that goes on the top, and then you connect these parts around the other side. Now that's all very well, but you've got the four choices, and I wanted to make it so that I could choose all four. Now different people have approached this in different ways, and what you normally find is that people will sort of put a tiny magnet in here and then clip that bit on, and tiny magnets, hundreds of tiny magnets. It just all became a bit horrible whenever I looked at things on YouTube. So I did it a slightly different way. What I did was I cut through here and then put magnets into that section, and then I actually made copies of this part, which is the reason for me showing it to you. So what I did was I got some blue stuff, which comes from Green Stuff World. It's this lovely stuff. Here's actually the mold that I made, and what happens is this is just like rubber. This is very sort of tough stuff. You put it into hot water, it then becomes very squishy, sort of slightly squishier than blue tack. You put your piece in, and then you press it all around it. Whoops! And you can see that actually here I've got the imprint of the mould that I made, and then I used some two-part epoxy putty, which is this stuff. You just mix the two bits together, and it takes something like 3 or 4 hours to dry or cure or whatever. I left it overnight, and then I ended up making some copies of them, and I put the magnets in for when it was going. Now they look a little bit of a mess at the moment. I'm going to put a little bit of green stuff around where this one's just got some minor cracks where I didn't push it all into the sides, and they need a bit of cleaning up on the mould lines. But what I will then do is I will have one permanently assembled with that on the end, and then of course I can just swap that in and out whenever I need it. So a little bit of cleanup work to be done, but it was pretty easy. I mean, I had a couple of mistakes. These aren't perfect. They do need some cleanup work, but for the first time of me ever trying this kind of a project, I was very happy. So I don't know if that helps any of you guys with your projects when you're doing magnetizing as well, but making copies. So yeah, blue stuff and two-part epoxy putty. Absolutely brilliant. This stuff's really good as well. You can file it and drill it, and you know, it's properly hard stuff. So yeah, anyway, hope it helps, and yeah, there you go. Bye.